Okay, Latinos, you need to know what's going on. I'm going to catch you up in 2 minutes because even if you don't follow politics, you need to know this because it's going to affect you, your tío, your neighbors, your family. Listen up. And after you hear this, you need to share this. By now, we have all heard of Gilmar Abrego Garcia. He was living in the U.S. legally, was deported unjustly by the Trump administration. After he was deported, without due process, they started digging up all this dirt saying he was a criminal. Even if all of that is true, he needs due process. Due process means you can't be punished or deported without going to a court and seeing the evidence. It applies to everyone, not just U.S. citizens. You recently had Trump saying this.
It says MS-13.
That was Photoshop.
It was.
That was Photoshop. Terry, you can't.
Photoshopped. So then you have Congressman Castro introduce a resolution to demand transparency to see who's being deported and what evidence they have. And after this resolution, a 4-year-old U.S. citizen with cancer was deported. Here's their attorney.
Undergoing cancer treatment, the mom specifically objected to her kids being taken with her, in part for that reason, and asked to speak to an attorney. On the outside, the attorney was asking to speak to her, and none of that happened. There was
a 4-year-old with cancer committed. What crime did this child commit that he or she couldn't even be afforded the basic care that they needed? Stage 4 cancer.
While all of this is going on, you have the House Judiciary Committee, which is a smaller group of Congress that's basically putting everything together so that the bigger group can vote on. So you have Democrats introduce 2 amendments, basically rules to this, so that everyone can vote. 1, U.S. citizens can't be deported by ICE. 2, grant due process to everyone. And what happened?
Not even be a discussion. It's not even a question. U.S. citizens cannot be deported by ICE. It's the law. It's the Constitution. I will be astounded if Republicans vote no on this.
Whoa.
Raise your hand.
You're going to be outfounded.
If you do not think children with cancer who are American citizens should be deported.
Do nothing.
Looks like it's all the Democrats and none of the Republicans.
Republicans are coming after everyone that is not like them, in way of thinking and in way of looking. They will deport you for looking the way you look. There is no due process. And once they deport you to what? To El Salvador? Who's gonna come for you? Who? Right now, share. Spread the word.